is Ethan Cole. I was a freelance photographer, the kind who loved getting lost in places people forgot existed. In 2022, I decided to explore a stretch of land called the Blue Pine Forest, tucked deep in Washington state. The locals called it Whisper Trail, said it was beautiful but unsettling. Hikers went missing there sometimes, their names turning into rumors. I didn't believe in ghosts or curses. I believed in stories, and that's exactly what I wanted to capture. I left on a Friday morning, camera gear packed, satellite phone charged, and enough food for 3 days. The first day felt like a dream. Sunlight fell through the trees like gold dust. The air was cool, and everything smelled alive. Pine, dirt, wind. I recorded every step, every shot, my voice calm, excited. You can even hear me laughing in the early footage. I didn't know that by the third night, I'd be whispering to myself just to stay sane. It started small, a laugh. Late evening, when the sun was slipping through the canopy, I heard it. A woman's laugh, faint and far away. I froze, listened, and waited for another sound. Nothing, just the wind moving the trees. I brushed it off. Probably an echo, maybe another hiker. That night, I pitched my tent near a small stream, made a fire, and started reviewing the day's footage. Around 2 in the morning, I woke up to the sound of footsteps circling my tent. They were slow, careful, human. I held my breath, hand on my flashlight, waiting for whoever it was to speak. But they didn't. They just walked around the tent, once, twice, then stopped. The forest went quiet, no wind, no insects, nothing. And then I heard it. Right by my ear, outside the tent fabric, a whisper. "You shouldn't have come here," I yelled, unzipped the tent, shined the flashlight. No one there, just mist. My heart was pounding, my breath fogging in the cold air. I told myself it was a dream, sleep paralysis, imagination, something explainable. But when I checked my tent zipper in the morning, it was open halfway. I always close it, always. I grabbed my camera. I'd left it recording overnight. When I watched the footage, my stomach turned cold. At exactly 2:13 a.m., my night vision lens caught something. A shape, pale and tall, standing maybe 20 feet away, staring right at the tent. It didn't move. It didn't breathe. It just stood there for 7 minutes straight before stepping back into the trees. That was the moment I should have left. But I didn't. I pushed deeper into the woods that day. My GPS kept glitching. I was walking in circles. The map said I was back near the same stream. That's impossible. Then I found something half buried in the dirt, a shoe. Mud covered with faded red laces. A few feet away, a torn piece of jacket fabric. When I got home, well, when I thought I'd get home, I planned to check if anyone went missing here. Later I found the name, Olivia Harper. Vanished in 2018, no trace found. That night I built a bigger fire and kept my camera running, pointed at the trees. Around midnight the air changed, heavier, like the whole forest was breathing with me. Then I heard whispers again. Not one voice, but many, dozens. Faint, circling the firelight, overlapping like an old radio playing multiple stations at once. "Find her! Find her! Find her!" I shouted. "Who's there?" Silence. Then one voice, clear, female, right behind me. "Behind you." I turned, shining the light. Nothing. But when I checked the footage the next morning, I saw it. Just a glimpse, half a second. A hand, gray and pale, gripping a tree trunk behind me. By morning, I was done pretending this was normal. I started walking east, following the stream again. The fog didn't lift. My batteries were dying. Every direction looked the same. After hours of walking, I found an old wooden sign buried in moss. The words carved into it read, "Harper Crossing, Olivia Harper, the missing hiker." I started filming again, talking to the camera. Maybe it would help me stay calm. But something was off. When I played the clip back, I wasn't there. The footage showed only the forest. My voice was gone. My reflection wasn't on the camera lens anymore. It was like I was invisible. That's when it hit me, and maybe I was already dead. Or maybe I was becoming part of whatever this place was. I tried calling for help, but my satellite phone just played static. Then a woman's voice came through the interference, whispering the same phrase again and again. "You shouldn't have come here." At sunset, I reached a clearing. The trees opened into a circle of black soil. No grass, no birds, just silence. In the center was a tent, old, decaying, half-collapsed. I stepped inside and found a camera, just like mine. I pressed play. The screen flickered. A woman appeared, her face pale and terrified. "If someone finds this," she whispered, "don't follow the voices. They want you to replace us." The screen glitched, then flashed to a new image, me, standing in the same clearing, filming, except I wasn't holding my camera. My hands were empty, and behind me, something tall, gray, faceless, stepped out of the shadows and reached toward my shoulder. That was the last thing the footage showed before the battery died. A week later, park rangers found my camp. My gear, my tent. They posted the recovered footage online, called it fake, said it was viral marketing. But I know what happened. I know what I saw. And I know that when you enter the blue pine forest, you don't really leave. Every night I see the glow of new flashlights moving between the trees. New hikers, new stories. I try to call out for help, but they never hear me. They only hear her. "Find him," she whispers now. "He's still here." Long silence, soft breathing fades out, then a single whisper. "You shouldn't have come here."